Oh, Fox. Whoop. Oh, hey, y'all. This is so exciting getting back into Bellwright A New Beginning. So, they recently had a huge update. Some of the things they added fishing. We'll be able to do some fishing. They added animal husbandry, whether you just want a few animals for your cozy homestead or you're planning to breed and trade livestock for profit. Oh, this is going to be a great time. They really added a whole lot more for their anniversary update. Talking about fishing, talking about animals. They added a butchery. They added a library with books. They overhauled the crafting UI where you can sort and display item stats and other improvements. Just a long bulleted list on their Steam page for Bellwright of things that they've added. You can now have cats for pets. They overhauled the animation of a lot of the animals. Some of the topics they say that they've made changes in are the immersion, the characters, the structures. We're going to get right into the game and start a brand new game on Bellwright. I just wanted to look at these a little bit. They've changed items, quests. They've added over 25 new quests. They've worked on overhauling sounds like animal movement sounds and sound effects when cooking, etc., etc. Made changes in the game world, like for instance, adding a new bridge. Well, actually adding more than one new bridge, adding points of interest. For instance, going to the swamps, added an explorable cave location. They've overhauled visuals. The user interface has some changes. The graphics setting had some changes. So let's get right into it. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Well, there's my character I created right there, old gamer Layne. It's day one, 9:30 in the morning. So we're going to get started. I'm not going to do like a live stream where I just show you everything every second, because we might be doing some gathering, chopping down trees, foraging, harvesting, where maybe I won't just leave you right here with me on it unless enough people specifically ask and say, hey, we want that. Okay, here's a torn piece of paper. Fighting to save the innocents, getting harder by the day. Who could have known that the butcher with that grim name is someone who's gotten a soft spot for kids? Together we're a makeshift family in this mess. Oh, mercy. Last words of Bellwright. Let's open his chest. What are we going to find? Got 22 coins, onion, roasted mushrooms. Let's see if we can close that. Last words of Bellwright. I'm the caretaker of this bell tower, entrusted with its maintenance and protection. My duty has been to ensure that the bell top of this tower serves its purpose to warn the people of northern descent and neighboring villages of impending danger. Oh yeah, there's some dangers out there. So I'm going to change a few of the settings. I'm going to make it where I can get extra XP for stuff and make it where I don't get killed so easily. If that's the game you're looking for, this is not going to be the playthrough for you, even though I invite you to stick around and you'll probably find something you enjoy. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna tweak a few of the settings. Okay, thank you for staying around. If it seems to be too easy, I'll go back in and adjust the settings. We don't want it to just be a walk in the park, but at the same time, I don't want to just be getting killed every time I turn around. Chapter 1, Herndine. Herndine is believed to be the oldest settled village in the lowlands, but conflict was sown into its very foundation. Within years of its establishment, the settlers of Herndine became divided on the growth of their village. Some wanted to expand north while others wanted, and that's a lot to read. There's not really going to be that much to read in this episode, but at the beginning it's telling us about a grandmother that told stories about the early settlers and some of the folklore. Okay, so it's telling us we're searching for answers. Talk to Dobron Yorklin, the elder. He's going to be in Herndine. So he's going to be right over there. But first off, I'd really like to go find a place where we can start building our first little base. Just a little base, and later on we'll probably expand and move out somewhere else. So early on, we want to try to avoid dangers like bandits and wolves, and we want to harvest things when we see them, like especially if I see flax. Get us a base started and put down some storage chests so we can start storing items, because it takes a lot of items in Bellwright. I'm so glad y'all stuck around and y'all are still here. Thank you so much for being here on this new beginning of Bellwright. Hopefully I can get old gamer Wayne out here on some episodes with us later on. Won't you help me out and put in the comments? Come on out, old gamer Wayne, to Bellwright. If I keep picking stuff up, I'm just going to run out of space to carry anything. But when I see this flax early on, I really want to pick it up. That place I marked on the map, I'm not really exactly sure where it is. I just marked it because it looked like it was going towards some water. And I see, looks like some copper ore up there. I'm thinking there might be some wolves up in that area. I think, if I remember right, there might be a wolf den up the other side of those cliffs or up somewhere behind that copper ore over there. We definitely want to stay away from them for the time being. We don't have any... Oh, there's something on the map there now. Yeah, I was right. There's some wolves up in that area. So we don't want to venture too far in that direction. Oh, I can see him. I see one way up there. He just walked over the horizon. So we don't want to go up there just yet. There's a wolf right there walking this way now. So let's just stay on around... Let's just stay around this way. We will definitely go up and take those wolves on later on, but not right yet. Try to get somewhere where we're close by resources. Here's some more ore down here. Copper rocks. We can get that copper. There's some I can just pick up. We're not going to be using that just yet, but it's hard to pass it up. Okay, our inventory is full and we haven't picked up much wood at all. So let's just find somewhere we can start putting stuff down at. Oh, there's the water. I see some water over there. And you can see the map. It's not open. Just wherever we've been, it's open. We can see all those bandit camps, though. And those settlements like Padstow and Herondine. We can see those. And you can change the settings where it's really, really easy for you or more challenging for you, however you like it. Oh, I think I like this area over here. We still have wolves up. We still have wolves up in that area. But I think I like this. It's right by the river. There's a deer. I saw a rabbit. There's a... Looked like a settlement over there. Maybe a merchant over there. Oh, there's a wolf right there in front of us, y'all. Yeah, I'm liking that area a little bit less for right now, just until we build up and get to where we can have some weapons and take him on. So let's get somewhere close by here. We don't have to be right on the river. I'd like to find some place just a little bit flat if we can. And we can run faster. How about over here somewhere? I'd like to be up high, close to that forest up there. If we can get up there and settle something down without running into those wolves. See something on the map there. That's a wolf up there. So how about just right down here? I prefer the high ground, but we could put something down right here against that cliff wall, that rock wall there. Just start putting something down here. We're a little ways from the tree. We could just expand and take this whole area later on. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's just start right here. Okay, let's go to build mode. And this is by no means a tutorial. This is a playthrough, a let's play. Personal shack, place construction site. It's so easy to turn that with a scroll of a mouse wheel. It won't let me put it right up in there. I wanted to put it right up in there, but it won't let me. It goes out too far. But we can put it right there like that. Oh yeah, let's build it right there. And we have some materials already we picked up on the way that we can put in here. And if you're looking for wolf attacks and bandit attacks, we are going to get into some of those. We might have a wolf attack this episode. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get that far or not this episode. Maybe we will, though. Okay, add construction material. We need some more sticks. What do we have on us? We got a lot of flax on us. Let's go and eat that roasted mushroom. We'll eat that onion. So we need some more sticks. Some more wood. I call it sticks. We need some more wood, not sticks. So let's see if we can find some. Right now we don't have any tools, any weapons. We're just having to find what's laid on the ground. Things we can pick up easily. And we're going to end up building a whole lot of storage chests. Our storage capacity is really limited here in the early stages. Think about Bellwright. We can recruit other people to, like the NPCs, the AI, to come join our village. And we can make them workers. We can make them where they just stay in the village and work and assign jobs. Or we can make them companions where they just go with us everywhere we go. We can make them guards where they guard a certain area. We can also go right here and add, we need 4 more wood.
Layne and Layne, they're 2 good old boys, streaming games, sharing their joys, out on the farm or in a combat zone, laughing, joking, making it their own. Press that like, join the stream, living life like a gamer's dream. From tractors rolling to missions insane, you're part of the fun with Layne and Wayne. Building bridges or driving through dirt, construction sim in a flannel shirt, talking to chat, sharing their views. Every laugh's a win, no way to lose. Press that like, join the stream, living life like a gamer's dream. From tractors rolling to missions insane, you're part of the fun with Layne and Wayne. Ghosts in the recon fields to plow, switching it up, making memories now. Grab your spot, there's room for more. Hit that subscribe, let the good times pour. They've got a way of pulling you in. Every stream feels like a win. Games may end, but the laughter stays. Old gamers at heart, stuck in their ways. up a wave pulling you in. Every stream feels like a win. Games may end, but the laughter stays. Old gamers at heart, stuck in their ways.
Okay, I should have enough wood where I can finish this up. I apologize if you hear my little dog barking in there. Cage is fed the little dog and the big dog, and the little dog's barking at the big dog.
You're part of the fun with Layne and Layne. It's that light, join the stream. Living life like a gamer's dream. From tractors rolling to missions.
Oh yeah, got a personal shack. We can sleep here. We have a private chest there. So let's just put all this in there. All of it it'll hold. I think it'll hold all of it.
Ghosts in the recon fields to plow. Switching it up, making memories now. Grab your spot, there's room for more. Hit that subscribe, let the good times pour.
So let's go ahead and put a chest down. We'll end up putting a lot of chests down later. We're just going to start putting it right over here. Maybe we can build a warehouse area later. I'm going to get this built and I'll be right back. All right, that chest is done. I found some little saplings right here. They're gone now. I don't see any more over here. Found some little saplings here, and that helped me to go ahead and finish the chest. So we're going to go ahead and put a few things in here. These chests fill out really quick. These chests fill up really quick. Now, later on, I want to organize them and just have a row of chests with particular things in them. Like, for instance, I could just have all of them in this row with flax in it. I can make a row with wood in it, a row with stones in it, etc., etc. And you can even go on these chests and you can assign what you want in them. That way, when the NPCs, the AI, come and put things in the chest, they'll only put what you tell them to put in there. I really like that. Okay, let's go put a campfire down. I'm going to build this campfire and we'll be right back. Let me go get some stones for this. I might have some in here. Okay, campfire's finished. We don't have anything right now we can cook on there. It's getting pretty dark. It's 8:34 at night. We're going to go ahead and sleep through the night. Day 2, 5 days until winter. I really need to go speak to Dobron Yorklin, but there are just some things that I'm wanting to get put down first. Okay, let's put this right against this rock wall here. Turn it around where we'll be standing with our back to that rock wall when we're working on it. We need some stones, some flax, and some wood. Okay, let's see if we have any of that in here. Stones, flax, wood. Okay, we need one more piece of wood and 2 more stones. Did we put any in our chest over here? None in our chest. So let's just go find some. We can gather some. You do a lot of foraging. A lot of foraging on Bellwright. Which it gets really easier later on. You go from like just manually doing it like this, just me by myself, and later on we'll have villagers who can go out. We can put down foraging camps, logging camps, and villagers can go out and gather resources and bring them into the village. You can even assign villagers to certain rows and tell them how many of different things you want them to bring into the camp. Okay, we need to find some stones. Probably find some over here. Yeah. Okay, my inventory's full. All right, simple workbench is finished. So let's make a simple axe. Make a torch. Make a primitive club. We need one more piece of wood. Let's go find one more piece of wood. We can actually use our axe now. Let's put it over here. I like these young trees because they just give you the wood. If you chop these big trees down, they'll give you logs. And you can also go right here and say manage on the workbench, but it requires workers. We don't have any workers at this time. I would like to go speak to Dobron Yorklin, the elder, in this episode. So let's go ahead and drop some things off in the chest, and we'll head on into Herndine. Let's just put everything we can in there. We can put our club in there for now. And let's take that waypoint right there off of there, and let's go ahead and put us a waypoint over here going toward where Dobron Yorklin the elder is at. 349 meters out this direction. We really need to eat something else. I wonder if I can get that rabbit right there. See if we can walk slow enough. No, he already heard us and took off. Oh, there's a lot of rabbits out here. See if we can get to one of them. It'd be really good if we could see a deer. There's a rabbit right up there on the hill. I'll be glad when we get a bow and arrow and get some different weapons we can use. Try to just walk stealthily. They changed the animations. Yeah, he took off. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Let's go toward this one. There's a lot of flax in this area, but it belongs to the villagers of Herndine. Yeah, he's a running. I wonder if we can catch it. I don't think so. He's booking it. We're trying it. We're going to try it. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. See that green bar right up there? We're going to try to catch him. Come on, old gamer Layne, catch that rabbit. Nope, not yet. We're trying. If I just eaten more, if I could just eat more and build my stamina up more, I don't know if we're going to catch him. Don't want to lose him in the forest. Okay, here we go. Here's our chance. Our stamina's built up more. I don't think that rabbit gets tired, y'all. No. We were almost there. I'm probably going to lose him in the forest right here. Let's catch up a little bit so we won't lose him. Come on, little rabbit. We're hungry. Oh, he turned quick. Hope I don't run into a wolf trying to catch this rabbit, y'all. Uh-oh, lost him in the blueberries. We might just have to eat blueberries. Oh, fox. Wolf. Oh, I hope the other one doesn't come after us. Oh, there's two more. Let's get in this thing and get out of here. We also could have picked up the carcass and took it with us. Okay, we were searching for rabbit, trying to chase that rabbit, couldn't catch it, but the wolf came right at us. Sleeping restores your hit points fully. When you or your companions lose a battle, they respawn but become injured for a certain amount of time. When they lose again before healing, they die for what? When they lose again before healing, they die forever. Injuries apply various negative effects. Okay, well, thank you for that information. We're going to go this way. Try to get to Herondine, and when we get back to our village, we can cook that wolf up. Tell us about combat. Well, we got some wolf meat to eat now. How many of y'all would eat wolf meat IRL? Okay, let's go on in and talk to... Let me look at my inventory. Let's go ahead and pick some of this flax on the way to go talk to Dobron Yorklin, the elder. That little rabbit was giving us a run for our money. I guess to catch something that fast, we really need to eat some substantial meals. You can have 3 different things that you've eaten in the slots for food. And depending on what you've eaten, your stamina goes up higher. And right now, we've only eaten an onion and a mushroom. We can look at that right there where it says consume foods. We've eaten a mushroom. At least it was roasted. And we've eaten an onion. We really need to put some more things in our slots. Oh, it's really foggy. Let's get on into Herondine. I'm glad you can see the threats on the mini-map. Really helps that you see those red circles whenever there are threats around, like wolves or bandits or boars or whatever the threat is. Let me put my axe up coming into town. There's a cat. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, it's a good game. You can pet the cat. I wonder if we can get a dog in here. That'd be really good. Oh, there's a cow walking up there. Goat. Got different merchants we can talk to. This is the animal husbandry merchant right here, Mona.
What brings you to my coop today? Looking for a fine fowl?
So Mona right now has, really, we can't, they're already named. We can't buy any of them. We don't have buildings with available slots yet. Really? Zug, a chick, a hen, Gust, a cat, Jazzy, a cat, Opala, a cat. So that's all that Mona has right at the moment. Then there's another merchant over here, Kettle.
How can I be of service today? Perhaps you'd like to view my fine wares.
And right now, Kettle has quite a few things: axe, fur, hide, quiver, carpenter's hammer, simple arrows, rough animal feed, reinforced club, pitchfork. We only have 22 gold coins. We can't afford anything except for the rough animal feed right now, and we don't need that right now. And there's some more merchants around also. There's one right there on the right. That's an innkeeper. You can actually talk to him about a place to stay. And you can talk to Oscar and buy books.
And who might you be?
But these books are 150 gold coins each. And that will help us increase our knowledge, like crafting, harvesting, archery, farming, different things like that. And we can use those for ourselves or for our AI villagers when they come join our village. Okay, let's go talk to the elder, Dobron Yorklin. These are quests that you can get right here. Hello, Dobron.
I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
Okay, he's pretty serious. We can say, I mean you no harm. I came to the lowlands looking for some answers. Or we can say, excuse me? Have I done something to offend you? So I'm going to say one, I mean no harm. Came to the lowlands looking for some answers.
Looking for answers, huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
Okay, do I have your permission to stay in the village for now at least? Or I must admit, I didn't expect such a frosty reception. What am I supposed to do now? So let's do one.
No, but you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
Okay, I'll do just that, and I plan to earn your trust one way or another. Now it's telling us to build a personal shack for ourselves, which we did already. And after that, it's saying wait until tomorrow to check with Dobron Yorklin. So we're going to head back to our personal shack. And I'll be right back with y'all as soon as we get back to our little village that we're starting to build. Alright, we're coming back into camp. Let's cook this wolf meat up. Get us something to eat. We really need the energy. I don't have any wood for the campfire, so let's go ahead and drop this meat on here and go put some things in the chest and get some wood for the campfire. Cook this wolf meat up. Oh yeah. Picked up a lot of flax on that trip. Got some pelts from the wolves. Can't put any more in that storage, so we're going to have to build another storage. We're going to have to build a lot of storage. Oh yeah, leveling up. Yeah, that'll give us some wood for the campfire. Alright, we got wood for the campfire. Let's get this wolf meat cooked up. And I'm going to go ahead and put down another storage chest right quick while we're waiting for that wolf meat to cook. Need some more wood and some more flax. We got all kinds of flax in the chest back there. Okay, another chest finished. Let's put all this in it. And let's go eat some wolf meat. I wish we could put the campfire out to save that wood. Oh yeah. Now we're doing good. Got our wolf meat eaten. Sun's going down. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm looking forward to getting into Bellwright. There's so much we can do on here, and especially with the new additions that they've added. So let me know what you think about it so far in the comments, if you will. And don't forget to slam that like button. It'd help us out so much. I know old Gamer Wayne would say the same thing. Hopefully we can get him out here with us real soon. And I'm going to bounce out of here. So y'all take care. Catch y'all next time. Thank y'all for coming by. Bye-bye, y'all. Take care.